mother that she is in danger?
I heard arguing, and I need to make sure everybody's okay inside the house.
What did you hear? What was said?
I just heard yelling. I couldn't hear
You just heard yelling. And didn't I not explain to the yelling? Did she not explain to you the yelling? She told you she's fine.
Okay.
She's sitting on the toilet, and you have to go and see her.
I do, yes.
You have to physically see her.
Yes.
I expect you to get a medical person here to see if she's all right, because you are not qualified to see if she's all right.
Okay.
Go get somebody now.
1K32 recall? Can you start aid to check on the female? We'll have an ambulance come.
You'll have the ambulance come in and look at her, too.
The ambulance will be here as well.
Right. And you're going to pay for it.
Okay. That's not necessarily what's going to happen.
Well, I'm not paying for nothing. My mom's not paying for nothing because you are forcing this upon us. You have no idea how hard it is to take care of old people.
I'm sure it's extremely difficult. But I just have a responsibility to make sure everybody's okay, and that's why I'm here.
You don't have the responsibility. A medical person has a
I
responsibility.
have to make sure that there's nothing criminal occurring within your home.
Good luck.
Okay.
You're not coming in my house.
Okay.
Won't hurt him. I wouldn't mind if you stayed and witnessed this either. I'm a caretaker. My mom is 87 years old, and she's deaf. And I have to yell at her when she's in the shower to get her to hear my instructions. So the neighbors called the police on me because they think I'm screaming and damaging my mom. And they won't take my word for it. I opened the door. They asked my mom if she's fine. She said, yes, I'm freezing because I'm naked on the toilet. Yet they won't take her word for it either. I'm audio and video recording you as well.
Okay.
Are you the supervisor?
Nope, supervisor's on.
Then don't say anything to me other than your name and your badge number.
It's right here.
It's right here.
And it's also right here.
What is that? I cannot read.
1K25.
Name.
Gonzalez.
Thank you.
Can we keep it down a little bit?
I am not going to lower my voice. I am not out of control. I am talking loud.
Okay.
There's a supervisor, I take it?
What's the problem?
I'm waiting for a medical professional to check on my mother. Police are not coming into this house.
Okay. What kind of help does she need?
She's waiting for me to wipe her ass and get her dressed after a shower and a toilet.
Okay.
But I'm out here because they won't let me go get her dressed. And I said, okay, supervisor. And then she said she has to see him. And that's not going to happen. A medical person will see her.
Okay. Ambulance is on the way, right?
And no cop is coming in this house without a warrant. The medical professional can go in by themselves. I'll stay out here.
You live here?
Yes, I live here. I take care of my 87-year-old mother and my 59-year-old brother. And he doesn't speak.
Okay.
He's been paralyzed on one side, and he's angry that you're here. You guys have no qualifications of whether or not my mother is hurt. No, I'm not going to stop yelling. I'm just making sure whoever called me in knows that my mother is deaf. She cannot hear, so I have to talk loud to her. This joker over here came up with his gloves on like he's going to go hands-on.
I'm cold.
You're cold. Go back and get in your car, dumbass. My mother is 87 years old. She's very hard of hearing. She's sitting on the toilet wet because she got out of the shower and had to poop. She's at the top of the stairs. They have been told by her that she is fine. You are going in as a medical professional to see if she's been damaged or is hurt. Okay? That is your job. You go talk to her and you come right back out, please.
Okay.
Then I will get her dressed.
Okay.
Man, turn out the car! Get out of the car! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Put in park! Put in park! Put in park! Get out of the car now! Get out of the car! Copy that. Yes, sir. 1050. I hit it twice.
Yes, sir. Smoking down there.
North on 1750.
Copy, would you roll these around so low?
Got a box for north off the road.
Copy, northbound, Gate to door 15.
You got a gun? You got something.
Hey, roll your window back down.
What's up?
My name is Sergeant Schmont, the Cub Police Department. The reason being stopped today, you made a wide right turn when you turned from 1709 to 377. And the reason why you're rolling your window up when I walk up to this car,
No, sir.
you had been driving it down for the past mile.
I just rolled it up.
Alright, step out of the car for me. Step out. Do not shut that window. Open it now. Step out. Right here. Face that direction. Face that direction. Put your hands right here behind your back. Don't move. You roll your window up. What does that look like to me?
I mean, I'm just rolling it up because it's for my safety.
For your safety.
Yeah. Nothing. I rolled up my window.
Take off.
That's my dad.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
I rolled up my window,
320. Give me a unit code now.
and he got mad because I rolled up my window.
Step right here.
Go down.
I rolled it up. Back
Step
up.
right your feet.
Well, that's what happened, huh?
Yeah.
You're about to be arrested for blocking the roadway if you don't park and get out.
I rolled.
Park and get out.
I rolled
Park
up my
over
window.
there.
You said I can. It's my right.
You are interfering with my job. You need to go park over there.
I'm just reporting you.
I rolled up my window like you said. It was my right to roll up my window.
No, it's not. All right. Is your ID in your wallet?
Yes, sir.
Why on earth are you acting like this?
I'm just nervous, man.
Look,
Okay, I'm
it was a
sorry.
routine traffic stop. All right.
Yes.
I've never met you before.
Yes, I know.
And then the first thing you do is you roll up your window like that. Okay.
I thought it was allowed, so we can roll up my window and hand out my license to you.
How do you think it would look to me if you're rolling up your window when you walk up?
I guess suspicious a little bit.
Suspicious. You've been cruising. It's a hot day. You've been cruising right with your window down.
Yes, sir.
And the first thing I do when I walk up is you roll your window up.
Yes, sir.
Then I say step out of the car, and then you proceed to roll your window all the way, and I can
I
no
was
longer
told
see you.
I can roll my window and then shut the door and lock it. That's
By
what
who?
I was told.
By who?
My dad,
Okay.
by the law, the government.
Okay. When you're doing that, you're taking away. I can't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from the fact it's rude. It's rude, is it not? I'm trying to have a
Yes.
conversation with you. Oh, you're taking away. Just watch him.
What? Stand here?
Yep. Better yet, arrest him
For what?
for blocking the roadway.
Blocking the road?
Yep. Can be. I said, buddy, step out of the car. He proceeds to start rolling up the car, and I thought he was going to drive off on me. Pull the door open. He steps out, no issue. I had to go to detain him. Dad is cruising down the road, stops in the middle of the road. I said, leave. You need to leave, you need to leave. He's feeding son. No, this is neighbor who lives over here. He's feeding son, telling him what to do. Step right here.
Go down.
I rolled it up. Back
Step
up.
right your feet.
Well, that's what happened, huh?
And I said, no, sir, you need to leave. I said, sir, if you don't leave, I said, you're going to be detained for blocking the roadway here.
Yeah.
You're about to be arrested for blocking the roadway if you don't park and get out. And so then he proceeds to back up all the way, parks over there, and he walks up into my scene multiple times. I said, you're done, you're under arrest. We're going to take him into custody for the traffic violation and interference, and he resisted, so he got sprayed. We took him to the ground. He came out down there. He's videoing us, and now I guess we got family members here.
You don't need to approach me.
Excuse me?
You can stay right there.
I don't need to approach you?
No, you can stay right back there. You can walk back that way.
Ma'am.
You can walk back that way.
Yeah.
Keep walking back that way.
Can you de-escalate a little bit? Because I feel like you're trying to just exert your authority over me, and I don't like it.
I'm not. I'm speaking to you in my normal voice.
You have no authority over me. Okay?
Actually, I do.
I'm in a public building. I'm
And
conducting
they're
lawful
asking you
business.
to leave.
I'm conducting lawful business. No, they didn't. That's a lie.
Yes, they did.
They did not ask me to
They
leave.
asked you to leave, and they said that
I'm
you were no longer allowed to be
I'm
here.
conducting
So
business.
therefore, you need to leave the location.
I'm conducting business. I'm doing a Freedom of Information Act request. Can I get a supervisor here? Hi. I'm conducting lawful business. I'm an independent journalist, exercising my freedom of press right.
Okay.
It's a right, not a privilege. Freedom of press. This is a public building. You guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 officers here, 6 including yourself, Sergeant.
Okay.
It's completely uncalled for. I'm trying to conduct business.
Okay. What is your business? What are you trying to
I'm doing a Freedom of Information request, which is a law,
Okay.
and I'm also gathering content for a story.
Okay. Now we are going to conduct our investigation.
That's fine.
Okay,
Conduct
I'm going
whatever
to-
investigation
I'm
you
going to
like.
ask for your ID, because we do need to know who we're speaking with right now.
I don't need to assist you in your investigation. I don't work for the police department. I don't want to assist you in your investigation into me for whatever reason. Do you have reasonable, articulable suspicion I've committed a crime?
We're not saying that you committed a crime. We are here to investigate a complaint right now.
So if you haven't, if you're saying that I haven't committed a crime, then I don't have to provide you my ID lawfully. So I'm not going to.
Okay, then I'm going to ask you to step out of this building and to leave this building.
I'm conducting business, ma'am.
Okay, at this point you were asked that you were not allowed welcome here anymore, and we were going to ask you to
But
leave
you
this
can't
building.
stop somebody from recording. You can't stop somebody
I
from
never asked you
gathering.
to stop recording. That is not what I've asked you to do. I asked
You're
you
asking me to leave
building.
a public
You are
building,
yes,
man.
You are no
Can I
longer
get your
welcome
name?
in this building. My name is Sergeant Mayer.
Sergeant, are you an attorney, sir?
This is actually your
I'm
house
a town
right here.
supervisor. I
This
am
is
an
house
attorney, but I'm not
supervisor.
here in that capacity.
Okay.
I just walk down the hall. so
Sir,
something
maybe
happens.
I can speak to you and we can come to a better understanding here.
Well, I'm not going to speak to you while you're filming me. You're free to film me, but I'm not going to have a discussion on camera with you.
I'm an independent journalist. Yeah, but
That's
you're
what-
violating but your officers, you're the supervisor, so I just want to let you know, you're opening yourself up to civil, and you said you're a lawyer, you're opening yourself to civil litigation. All I'm doing is I'm peacefully filming. I'm not bothering anybody. I have to do a FOIL request with the town clerk's office. I have official business here. I'm exercising my constitutional right. That's all I'm doing, peacefully. And you're going to kick me out of a public building?
I'm going to ask you to give me 1 minute.
Okay, great. Nope. You cannot detain somebody legally without you having suspected me of committing a crime. This is ridiculous.
Okay, yes.
Thank you. Can I get your name, sir? Can I get
Lieutenant
your
Dolan.
Lieutenant Dolan? Thank you, Lieutenant. You guys are dismissed. Please don't detain me unlawfully anymore.
No one's detaining you.
No.
If he's not doing anything illegal or dangerous or disruptive,
Exactly.
that's fine with me.
It's my right to be in this building.
As long as he
This is a taxpayer
follows the
building.
rules, then...
This is a taxpayer's building.
As long as you're okay
But
with
thank
it.
you very much.
Okay,
That's all it is.
great. Take care, guys. This is the biggest walk of shame I've ever seen.
That was pretty stupid, wasn't it?
What's that?
Flashing your lights at everybody to let them know that law enforcement was sitting there running radar.
Is that what I did? Is that a crime?
Yeah,
It is? I didn't know that.
yeah. You got your license registration proof?
Yeah, I
with
did.
you? Why would you do that? You're flashing your high beams at people to...
In the daytime?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a crime.
It doesn't say daytime or nighttime. It just says that you can't do it, and you did it.
I didn't know that was
Yeah, you can't high beam people at any time in the daytime or
I
nighttime.
didn't know that. I didn't know. I mean, yeah, nighttime I understand, but daytime I don't know.
All right, so there's your stuff back there. And I wrote you 2 citations today. First one being special restrictions on lamps, which you can read that code, and it says no flashing lights shall be on a vehicle. And at that point in time, you had flashing lights on your vehicle. It's unauthorized.
Well, under the Constitution, it's protected in the First Amendment. But I'm going to look into it.
That's in Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm going to look into it. I'm going to
Yeah.
see about West Virginia.
Yeah.
Free speech, you know.
Yeah, it's not illegal to do that, to flash and warn, but it's illegal to high beam, and it is legal to have flashing lights on your vehicle, not being an emergency vehicle. Huh?
I said, I'll see.
Okay. And I could take you to jail today for your unsigned registration card, but I just wrote you a citation for that. That's actually up to 6 months in jail. You think it's funny, sir?
I'll take the ticket, sir.
I know, but do you think this is funny?
I'm allowed to laugh. I can laugh all I want.
Okay. Go ahead and step out here for me.
I didn't do anything.
Sir, I'm asking you to step out the...
Am I being detained?
Yes, sir, you are. Step out of the vehicle.
Are you serious?
Place your hands behind your back for
Are
me.
you serious?
Yes, sir. Place your hands behind your back for me.
Oh, man, you're serious, brother.
I'm not your brother.
Believe me, you're not.
Yeah, I'll never be your brother. I'll never be your brother.
Exactly. You'll never be my brother. Just be careful.
I don't want to be. And I could take you to jail today for your unsigned registration card, but I just wrote you a citation for that. That's actually up to 6 months in jail. You think it's funny, sir?
I'll take the ticket, sir.
I know, but do you think this is funny?
I'm allowed to laugh. I can laugh all I want.
Okay. Go ahead and step out here for me.
I didn't do anything.
Sir, I'm asking you to step out the...
Am I being detained?
Yes, sir, you are. Step out of the vehicle.
Are you serious?
Place your hands behind your back for
Are
me.
you serious?
Yes, sir. Place your hands behind your back for me.
Oh, man, you're serious, brother.
I'm not your brother.
Believe me, you're not.
Yeah, I'll never be your brother. I'll never be your brother.
Exactly. You'll never be my brother. Just be careful.
I don't want to be your brother.
No, just be careful with me, sir.
Don't jerk away from me.
Just be careful.
Don't jerk away from me, sir.
Just be careful.
Don't jerk away from me. Look away from me
I was
right
going
there.
away from the traffic.
No, I was putting you in front of my car,
Okay.
which is away from traffic.
You're arresting me for laughing.
No,
I didn't do anything.
I'm arresting you for unsigned registration.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Okay? So stand right there. Okay. Hang tight in front of my vehicle for me. Hang tight right here in front of my vehicle for me. I guess I'll see you in court. Alright, ticket still stands there. Special restrictions on lamps. Unsigned registration card. I gave you till the 23rd of this month to contact the magistrate. Phone number's on your copy there. Once you contact them, they can tell you how to take care of it.
Okay.
Alrighty, sir. Be safe.
Headquarters. We may have shots fired here.
Police department! Police department! Do not move! Call out to me! Where are you at? I'm upstairs. In the office. Is there anyone else in here? No. Do one of you have a gun? Please help. Does somebody have a gun?
No one has a gun.
What is the loud bang?
Arms up. There's babies in the house.
Do not move. Do not move. Do you understand me?
Alright.
Where's the male subject?
Upstairs.
Move down towards me now.
Upstairs.
Where's he at?
Upstairs in my bedroom to the left.
Sir, do not move.
Yes, sir.
Do not move. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Is there anyone else in this house?
No, sir.
I'm going hands on.
Nothing I'm aware of.
Shots fired at 121 East Avenue.
Is there anyone else in this house?
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm over on the bed.
Yes, sir.
You want to explain that to us?
No, it was not my attorney. I'm sorry.
What's your name?
My name is Andy.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law.
I understand.
You have the right to talk to an attorney, have him or present with you while being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, will be appointed to represent you. At any time, you can exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand what I was advised you of?
Yes, sir.
Why'd you just discharge a shotgun into the roof?
It was an accident.
It was an accident. Do you know why we're here?
Yes, sir.
Why are we here?
Because my wife and I were having a...
Stop. I need you to stop moving your wrist while I'm doing this. Do you understand me?
I understand. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you and your wife were having an argument.
Yes,
How'd that lead to you pulling out a shotgun and shooting into the ceiling?
but you have no idea.
Stand up.
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Have you had anything to drink today?
Yes.
Okay. How much have you had to drink?
Is that really relevant right now?
It is a little bit relevant. I need you. It's a medical. It's a medical concern of mine.
I've had more than enough to consider myself intoxicated.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was not trying to escape.
I understand that. Lean against the cruiser.
Yes, sir.
Lean against the cruiser. Chest. Stand up.
What do you mean?
Stand up. Chest against the cruiser. Walk your feet back towards me. Spread your feet. Yeah. Take a seat. Alright, stand up and look over at me. I'm gonna give you a chance to tell me the side of the story from your side first, okay?
Okay.
What the hell happened here?
My wife and I had a disagreement, and...
About what? It is relevant. It matters. What's the argument over?
I'm not really sure
Okay, so...
how it started.
Yeah,
It was supposedly... I was supposed to have a good time with my friends because my birthday's 2 days from now, and we were supposed to have fun and have a good time and drink some alcohol and whatever, and apparently things got out of hand, and
How'd your face get bloodied up?
I fell on the ground.
You fell on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
Did you touch her physically?
never.
You did
No.
not at all touch her
No,
physically. There's a
ever.
reason we
No.
got dispatched here was
I
because
would
apparently
never
you held
touch her. No.
You held her down, is what we were told.
I would never do that.
I show up and I hear a gunshot outside, so I kick the door
You
in.
can say whatever you want and put whatever you want with police report. I would never.
I'm not trying to do
hurt
that.
her.
I'm trying
I
to
would
just
never,
understand if
ever,
you
ever
put your hands on her in any way, shape, or form.
No.
Anything
No,
that she
sir.
could have construed from her perspective that you were being aggressive with her. Like, did you try to grab her to talk to her, and maybe you were emotional and grabbed her too tight?
I don't think so. I
Okay.
honestly don't think so, because that woman is everything.
Okay. All right.
There is no other explanation.
How'd your shirt get
to
ripped?
you.
If you didn't touch her physically,
I don't know. Maybe it was my friend in the garage. We were wrestling. We were rolling around.
Is
having
your
a good
friend
time.
still here?
No.
Okay. What's your name again?
My name is Andy.
Andy, last name?
Nichols.
Andy
Nichols.